Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in the previous episode we did unlock the redeemed Legion helmet, well the armor set that is, and essentially I still need 20, 40, 60. I was about to say about 120 star metal. In the episode where we went towards the north area, I did mention about getting the weapons and armor of the Berserker tribe, or the Berserkers, up in the Mounds of the Dead. And we can smelt them down or dismantle them, and we would get star metal bars out of it. So I actually haven't played long enough and stayed long enough in the frozen north to wait for the um what do you call those, like asteroids or stars, I think. And essentially you can crack those open and get yourself some star metal ores. So I feel like this is the better alternative to getting star metal bars. So we'll go and get Liu Fei to follow us, and as well as Shadowfax. And I will be meeting you guys, yeah, in the Mounds of the Dead. So that shouldn't be too long of a journey. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you in a bit. So we made it here now, and just before entering the pond or the lake, there is a small encampment over on this side over here, and there's actually a group of Cimmerian NPCs. So it might be worth your while to, try to unalive them and get their or loot their corpse. As you can see, that guy is whipping out his star metal stuff. And there's also a bearer, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we get materials out of him. Ouch. Nice. There's one more. Guess we're too far out. Let's go get the purse, hardened steel arrows. This one's the bearer, so we can go get the supply materials. And then there's one more guy, like under him. Oh, never mind, it's right here. So, nothing on him. Let's go get this. Let's go get the war paint, just cuz, and equip that. Let's go get the fur and numbing wraps. And that guy just died. You know what? I forgot food. So let's go get that as well. So it's very unfortunate that we didn't get any star metal weapon or armor from them. So it turned out it wasn't really worth our while, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and travel to the next location of Cimmerian NPCs. Okay, in this area right here where the Cimmerian Berserker was in the previous version, I think that's a Cimmerian Fighter 3 now. Or it could be either or. Yes, now Fighter 3. Hopefully that drops us what we need. Uh, we got a task set, but I don't think we get... Yeah, I think it's only the weapons that we get the bars from, but I'll go get one just in case. And we're here now, right in front of the Mountains of the Dead. So this is basically one of the ways to get to the Frozen North. That is the pathway behind us. But that's for another video. Let us go ahead and actually raid the settlement of Cimmerians. Alright, nice teamwork. Still very unlucky with the drop. Who's next? These guys. Right. I should actually make Liu Fei aggressive. Nice. Might as well. You know what? I'm actually sure it's just the weapons, but might as well take the armor while we're at it. Alright, who's next? Wait, before that. Let's get you to aggressive. That way you just attack anyone you see. Do you not see that, dude? Armor. And still no drops. Alright, nice. We got our very first star metal war axe, so actually that's also lighter than the armor. So let me give you the armor. Let me get that food. And let's proceed killing these NPCs. So this is the spot where Lee and Neil usually spawns. So right now it's just a fighter 3. And he drops us Star Metal War Axe. So thank you for your contribution to my Star Metal furnace. Or, you know, dismantling bench. Alright, let's go ahead, go inside here. Ask Liu Fei to attack that guy. And there should be one more guy at the back, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's the other guy. Alright, nice teamwork. Let's go get the fur while we're at it. This guy. Let me actually get the burlap satchel. I'll just leave the arrows for now. And isn't there like a book here or something that I can interact with? Oh, that's just the ale. Alright, thank you, I guess. Okay, maybe that's in the other hut. So let us go ahead and kill this archer over here. Don't think the archers actually drop star metal weapons, so best to avoid them, to not waste your time. And this is actually one of the Lincia spawn, so... But right now that's not the Lincia, it's a Cimmerian Fighter 2. Oh, here's the cook. Alright, kill them. Sweet, we got the Star Metal Mace and Star Metal Shield. Let's actually get the fur again. Nothing to loot. Perfected Hardened Steel Hammer. Sure, why not? And there is this cooking specialist 3. Yep, that's the one. I think from that we'll learn how to make the spice tea, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and actually search spice. There you go, spice tea. So that is found here in the Mounds of the Dead. Then up back here there's a priest. So I'm not sure if that's actually a Emir priest. All I know is it's a Cimmerian priest. Right. And nothing on him. Oh, careful of that. Nice work, Liu Fei. And again, just armor. Okay, Liu Fei, go ahead, attack him. Again, no weapon. And then we go inside here. I think there's a jailer inside. Nice.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
And we got a star metal short sword. Also get the key from him, or from her rather. And so far nothing good of loot. There's no one in the jail cell. There's this book. Learn how to make alchemical decor. Nice. Then we head over into here next. Not sure where that guy is going, but this is the tricky one. You actually want to lure everyone with your Thrall and horse. And then you just, have to move back to give space. Because that guy is going here, and that's 4 of them. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let me actually move away from the... Oh. Alright, nice. Go Liu Fei. Then all we have to do now is loot them. Again, not so sure about the armor. This one's the bearer, so we have to get this. There's another guy. Cool. Again, it's just the armor.
Let us talk quickly before anyone notices.
Oh, that's a barkeep. Just because she has dialogue. 100% the barkeep. Yep.
1,000 gratitudes to you. I shall serve you faithfully. I shall serve you libations unending.
Alright, cool. So we could totally make her appear in our base eventually. But now let me just go ahead and give you the loot. Because I am heavy now. Don't need the ale, I don't think. From here, we have to go towards that area now. Yep, starting to feel hungry. Eat that. And thirsty. So drink water. And then from here, let's go ahead left. Because these guys rotate, so we don't want them to meddle with our plans later on. Right, cool. And nothing on him. Another guy coming our way. I think they actually change rotation. They usually rotate the other way around. Nope, Carpenter 3. Nice. Nothing on him. There is the star metal greatsword. And nothing here, I don't think. Then I think there's 3 more patrolling around, so let's go take care of them one by one. Nice. Shield definitely gives star metal. It's gonna be nighttime now. So I'll just go ahead and probably finish this since this is the last area. All you have to do is just clear the camp.
Curse you!
So I can carve it on your pyre.
There's also these apparitions here. I think they'll teach you chicken, the chicken dance or something like that. Oh, the book. There you go. Essentially, I just had to kill the 2 guards over here, or the 2 warriors over here, archer and warrior, and I just had to take out the armor over on this side, and as well as the blacksmith. Nice. We get another mace, and last but not least, let's go ahead and clear this part. So there's usually a bunch of them here, but we leered them out one by one because we were sticking near enough to the entrance of the tent. And with that level, we are now level 55, which is pretty good, because what we really need is to be level 20, sorry, not level 25, but rather 55 for the star metal tools. So let's just go ahead and get that. Nothing on him. Is there any more to kill? There's also that one over there, specialist cooking 4. And that is actually the whole Mounds of the Dead. Well, there is actually a bit of lore here to get to the Asir armor, but probably in the next episode or whatnot. Right now, I just want to focus on getting star metal without having to go towards the north. So first we cleared this camp, White Watch Lookout, and then from there we went towards this direction, killed that Cimmerian fighter, and then from there we just entered here, circled it around, made our way here, and then circled this around as well. So essentially that is the Mounds of the Dead. And with that, we got a haul of bunch of star metal mace, and also from our horse, again, bunch of more star metal weapons and shields. So yeah, I'll see you guys once we get back at home. But if you've still got inventory on you, inventory space, you can go ahead and clear it again. As far as I know, when you reach this part here, this part of the camp already respawned, so that is far enough for this part to respawn. So yeah, there's that again. See you guys in a bit. All right, we just made it home. Let us go get the things from Shadowfax, and let us also get these from Life. Now let's walk towards our dismantling bench, and let's actually go ahead and dismantle the Tacet. Let's see how much we get out of it. Yeah, so that was just hardened leather and hardened steel bar, and with the Cimmerian steel boots. Yeah, again, just these 2. So this didn't even go up. But with the weapons, 100%, we will get more star metal bars out of it. And now we have enough, because since I counted maybe 120, maybe 130 star metal bars, I think this would be enough for us to make the Silent Legion armor. Now let's also open our supply materials. Let's go ahead and put the burlap satchel over here. We'll open that once we're doing sorcery. And let's just open this in hopes of we get alchemical base. So let's see what's behind supply materials number 1. That's a heck lot of ironstone. And what's behind number 2? Crystal and wood. And behind number 3, more stone. So again, it's really hit or miss with the supply materials. But if you're killing a lot of them, eventually you'll get your alchemical base. Also, it would help actually if you're taking out the 3rd tier or even the 4th tier bearers. Okay, now that our loot is organized, let us actually go ahead and make the Redeemed Legion set or armor set. Yeah, we are making it with a shield, right, to get the most armor out of the set. So let's go ahead and craft the helmet. Let's go ahead and craft the pauldron, the Tacet, the boots. Oh no, it's that again. What's wrong with that? Okay, let's try that again with the gauntlets and the Tacet and the boots. Okay, maybe I think there's only a limit of 2 things to craft, not you can't spam it anymore, I don't feel like. But anyways, we got the goods. We got everything that we need. Alright, give me that. So let's go ahead and get this. Now, our armor is at 936, and once we wear this one, and this isn't even modded yet, but once we wear this one, our armor jumps to 1536. We also get bonus health, and we are tanky AF. Look at that. Just by the sheer look of things, I look menacing. Speaking of mods, let's go ahead and make 5 of these. Yeah, let's go craft many, craft 5. And I actually also want to dye the armor set as well. I just hope this is enough. Let us go ahead and dye our armor. So I want the horns again as white as possible. Then I don't know what this one changes, but I will be using the dark blue. Oh, so the chainmail underneath, I think I want that to be dark gray. Because if it's black, it doesn't even change anything. So actually, let's just go use black. And again, I want the horns as white as possible. And what's this one? Oh, the helmet. The helmet is a blue now. What if I make that to black? And the chainmail gray? Yeah, let's go ahead and save that. What does that look like? Alright, cool. Let's stick with that. Alright, now for the armor, let us go ahead and make this blue. This one is gray, and then this one is black, like so. Save that. I've now interchanged my colors. The blue one is supposed to be the main one, but right now it's the black one's the main one. This one is blue. No, that's gray. And this one is blue. Yeah, for the belt. This one is blue as well. That is black. And then this one is blue. Or possibly gray. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with the preview. It's not... Yeah, everything's turning silver. But let's just go ahead and save that. Let's actually wear this. What does it look like? Not that one. It's not bad, I don't think. Right, just 2 more sets. Let's go ahead and dye this next. The armor, we want it dark gray. That one, we want it black. And then this one, I think this one's just highlights or whatnot. Let's make it blue. Sure, save that. And then this one. Okay, I want that black actually. Then this one blue. And then this one blue. Or possibly black as well again. And save that. Okay, what does this look like? I'm not sure if it's me or it's the game that it's not registering properly. But again, I could dye that furthermore in the next episode. But for now, we'll stick with that. Let's actually go ahead and wear or remove this from our inventory. And let's go get the thick armor plating and let's put that on our armor. I don't think we can put it. No, we can't. So from 1.5, our armor will now be nearing 1.6. So that's pretty high enough. If I still die with that much armor on, I don't know what I do anymore. It also occurred to me that I want to make Liu Fei a set of helmet and pauldron as well, just because it provides bonus damage to strength. So 8 there and 8 here. So I want that for him as well. So let's actually go check if we have enough. We do have enough for the helmet, but we don't have enough for the pauldron. So what that essentially means is I will have to go back up here again and gather more materials for Liu Fei. But let's go ahead and make the helmet now. So craft 1 and then craft 1 of this. Okay, we put that on the helmet and we give you now this helmet. So the armor is at 1.1. So that's pretty high if you ask me. Alright, again, I'll just probably do that route again and meet you guys back once we've prepared Liu Fei. So see you guys very, very soon. Well, I'll be damned. What to do with you? I don't even have anything to knock you out with. Oh well, very lucky and unlucky at the same time. But she gets to go.
Curse you!
Steel and spikes!
Hate to see you go. And yet again, another Valencia. What the heck is wrong with me? Damn. That's two Delencias. What the heck? Well, now that is done. And it kind of sucks we had to kill two Delencias when we could have had, like, you know, two Delencias, if you know what I mean. But it is what it is. And don't tell me that's Leonil. Oh, it's not. Okay, good. I would have lost my mind. But is Delencia even still the best Thrall? Though if you guys think so, do comment it down below. Or, you know, let me know who actually is the best Thrall nowadays. I know there are some new ones added to enhanced version. Maybe in the spirit of doing everything, I could actually, you know, start getting the other better Thralls. So again, let me know in the comments below on who you think I should get, and maybe even pair with Liu Fei or Freya in the later stages, especially when we go to the Isle of Septa. And again, let's see what we get from the supply materials. Feather and twine, plant fiber and stone, and ivory, bear pelt, and wood. And now that all the weapons are smelted down or dismantled into star metal bars, let us go ahead and make the Redeemed Legion Pauldron. And let's go ahead and make a thick armor plating as well. Put the thick armor plating on and give Liu Fei the armor. And that makes his armor jump from 1.1 to 1.4. So that's pretty not matchy if I say so myself, but you know, these add to the damage as well, so we'll go ahead and keep that for now until we find a better armor for him. But more of that in the next episode or in one of the future episodes. Anyways, if you liked this episode, please do leave a like or simply comment down below what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, or just let me know how I'm doing. And if you want to support me further, you can do so by simply subscribing to the channel, as that really helps me out a lot. Anyways, that is it for me for today. I'm Aimatiro, and I'll see you guys on the next video.